Welcome to our channel, where we explore the world's most fascinating cultural and historical sites. In this episode, we're taking you on a journey to the Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in southwestern Nigeria. The Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove is a vast forest that has been revered by the Yoruba people for centuries. It is dedicated to Osun, the Yoruba goddess of fertility, and is believed to have healing powers. The grove is home to several shrines, sculptures, and artworks that have been created in honor of the goddess. A century ago there were many sacred groves in Yoruba land. Every town had one. Most of these groves have now been abandoned or have shrunk to quite small areas. Osun-Osogbo, in the heart of Osogbo, the capital of Osun State, founded some 400 years ago in southwest Nigeria, at a distance of 250 kilometers. From Lagos is the largest sacred grove to have survived and one that is still revered. The dense forest of the Osun Sacred Grove is some of the last remnants of primary high forests in southern Nigeria. Through the forest meanders the river Osun, the spiritual abode of the river goddess Osun. Set within the forest sanctuary are 40 shrines, sculptures, and artworks erected in honor of Osun and other Yoruba deities, many created in the past 40 years, 2 palaces, 5 sacred places, and 9 worship points strung along the river banks with designated priests and priestesses. The new art installed in the grove is also differentiated from other groves. Osogbo is now unique in having a large component of 20th century sculpture created to reinforce the links between people in the Yoruba pantheon and the way in which Yoruba towns link their establishment and growth to the spirits of the forest. The restoration of the grove by artists has given the grove a new importance. It has become a sacred place for the whole of Yoruba land and a symbol of identity for the wider Yoruba diaspora. The grove is an active religious site where daily, weekly, and monthly worship takes place. In addition, an annual processional festival to re-establish the mystic bonds between the goddess and the people of the town occurs every year over 12 days in July and August, and thus sustains the living cultural traditions of the Yoruba people. The grove is also a natural herbal pharmacy containing over 400 species of plants, some endemic, of which more than 200 species are known for their medicinal uses. The sacred grove was left unkempt and in a bad state due to poor maintenance and supervision until an Austrian artist by the name of Susanne Wenger and her husband Oli Bayer arrived there. Wenger introduced a robust form of art that created a series of transformations in artistic development that bequeathed sustainability and reawakened a sense of belonging and appreciation to the sacred forest area. After her preliminary visit to Osogbo, the Austrian artist became drawn to the river and its aesthetics, so much that she decided to stay and revive the dilapidated grove and also encourage some of the people living and working around that region to join her quest for sustainable art development. The arrival of Susanne Wenger at the Sacred Grove was a long-awaited fulfillment of a prophecy, and with the help of the traditional priests and local craftsmen in the city, she rebuilt the entire area of the Sacred Grove. The brilliant, mind-blowing artworks that adorn the grove were inspired by nature and the alluring inspiration drawn from the Osun River. The Austrian artist would later become the Iduni Oluraisha, a befitting title that accommodates her position as an initiate of the Sapana cult and also a high priestess of the Osun cult. The Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove is one of the vast undisturbed areas of land in Africa. Fishing, farming, and hunting are forbidden on the 75 hectares of sacred land. The sacred forest captures the potency of Mother Nature in her fullest glory. This is evidenced by the rare species of antelopes, monkeys, and other exotic animals that can be seen strutting around the grove, enjoying occasional visitors who come to see the artistic beauty and also enjoy the traditional splendor of the sacred forest. More than it being a sacred grove, the Osun-Osogbo Grove is an environmental testimony that nature and culture can exist side by side if the right tools and dedication for such romance are encouraged and nurtured. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And as always, feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Thanks for watching.